Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you my complete Magic Treehouse collection. Well, not really complete. It's just a partly complete collection. So yeah, I got a few of the original titles. I got a few in the Merlin Mission series. Got the Super Edition and 2 Fat Trackers. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Wait. Sorry about that. I did want to remind everyone that I got a haircut today. Yeah, because I think most of you were asking in the comments that I really need a haircut, or I think my mom told me it's time to get a haircut. So yeah, got my haircut today, and now I'm almost bald. Anyways, let's get right to the video. Oh, I'll just close the door so that you don't hear any of the background noise. Okay, so starting in 1992, we had Dinosaurs Before Dark. This is the first book. The #1 New York Times bestselling series. Signed. There's the back. Prescription. Here's all the books you can get. And this is actually a 2012. And the art that was featured in this book was actually from the 20th anniversary edition of this book, which came out in 2012. And this is let's see, 2016 reprint, I think. Since they did a huge rebrand of the series, so I think it was because A Big Day for Baseball was coming out at the time, so yeah. Then in 1993 we had The Night at Dawn. Or is it 1994? No, it's 1993. This is the 20th anniversary edition, and so the artwork is different. That version came out in 2013. Then also in 1993 we had Mummies in the Morning. Again, the artwork is different. That's because this was from a 2014 newly reillustrated version. Then in 1994 we had Pirates Past Noon. And this is the original artwork, as you can see. They only did newly reillustrated editions on the first 3 books. I kind of wish they did a newly reillustrated version for the 4th one, but guess not. Alright, let me go ahead and put these back here. I don't have all the books, so I might be missing a few books, because I know there's gonna be a lot of people asking in the comments. And so, jumping to 1995, we had Afternoon on the Amazon. I don't have the 5th book, which is Night of the Ninjas. And then in 1996 we had Sunset of the Sabertooth. Oops, my bad, hit the camera. I don't have the 8th book in my collection, so jumping to 1997, we had Dolphins at Daybreak. And I also don't have books, what's this, 9? And I also don't have books 10 through 16, so I'm missing a lot of titles from the original series. So yeah, anyways, jumping to 1999, we had Tonight at the Titanic. This is probably my favorite book out of the series after Dinosaurs Before Dark. I also love that book as well. Oh, but this one is definitely my favorite. Then when was the 17th book? Oops, sorry about that. When was the year? Yeah, 1999. Yeah, also in 1999 we had Buffalo Before Breakfast. Sorry, I hit the camera. Then also in 1999 we had Tigers at Twilight. So we have 3 books released in the series that was released in 1999 in the same year. So yeah. Then in 2000 we had Dingoes at Dinner Time. I don't have books 21 to 26. So jumping to 2002, we had Thanksgiving on Thursday. Thanksgiving was just last week, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this one makes a. So this book is great for Thanksgiving. Although Thanksgiving is last week, I still think it's a pretty good book. That's another one of my favorites, by the way. And I don't own the 28th book. So jumping to 2017, we had A Big Day for Baseball. Now, you may be wondering why this book was released in 2017. Well, it's because Mary Pope Osborne, the author of the Magic Treehouse series, was writing the Merlin Mission series that she was having trouble of finding new ideas for the original series. So yeah, if that makes any sense. Alright, so that's the original books. Now we're gonna move on to the Merlin Mission series. So starting off in 2001, we had Christmas in Camelot. This is probably my favorite out of the Merlin Mission series. And this is when the books started to get more thick than the original books. I think a few of them were a lot thicker than the first books. Then in 2003, we had Haunted Castle on Hallows Eve. Then in 2004, we had Summer of the Sea Serpent. And then when was the other one released again? Yeah, Tales of 4. Also in Tales of 4, we had Winter of the Ice Wizard. And this is when they started putting activities like at the end of each book, which is actually pretty nice. Now I don't have the 5th book, so jumping to 2005, we have Season of the Sandstorms. Sorry, I was getting notified from YouTube that a premiere was starting in about 30 minutes. See, this is where they started to put in activities on what you could do. Ooh. Then in 2006, we had Night of the New Magicians. This is probably my second favorite after Christmas and Camelot. Then also in 2006, we had Blizzard of the Blue Moon. Oops. Sorry, I almost showed you Night of the New Magicians again. Alright, in 2007, we had Dragon of the Red Dawn. This is probably my favorite after Night of the New Magicians. I forgot that Blizzard of the Blue Moon was my favorite. It was my 3rd favorite. This one's my 4th favorite out of all the books that I currently have. Then also in 2007, we had Monday with a Mad Genius. Most of the covers are different because as this is a rebrand. And I actually like the newer cover designs. I prefer the original cover designs more, but they look nice and all. Anyways, I don't have, what was that, 10? I don't have books 11 through 17, although I think I read book 17 when I was in middle school. So skipping to 2011, we had Dogs in the Dead of Night. This is also my favorite as well. I have too many favorites from this particular series. Then also in 2011, we had Abe Lincoln at Last. Then in 2012, we had A Perfect Time for Pandas. Now, I don't have the 21st book, but I do have the 22nd book. So jumping to 2013, we had Hurry Up, Houdini. And I also don't have the 23rd book. So, let's see. Jumping to 2014, we had Soccer on Sunday. All these are published by Random House. For those of you who are wondering who published these. And I do have 3 extra books I want to show you. The first is a super edition, World at War, 1944. This was published as Day During the Darkest Hour when this was originally released, but they changed it to World at War for this new version. This came out in 2015, and so that was a year after Soccer on Sunday was released. And this is more of a longer book, because of the thickness. This is, just look at how thick it is. And I do have 2 fact trackers as well. The first is Pilgrims, which came out in 2005. I think this book was released the same year as, I think, Season of the Sandstorms. Yeah, I think it was Season of the Sandstorms. And I also have Heroes for All Times, which I read when I was in middle school. And when was this released? 2014. So that was the same year when Soccer on Sunday was released. I don't know when High Tide for Heroes came out, but I'm guessing it was released the same year as Soccer on Sunday. Or maybe 2013. I don't know. I need to do my research, but yeah, that's all the Magic Tree House books I currently own as of right now. I don't know if I'll be getting all the books, to be honest. Probably not, because I'm running out of space on my bookshelves. But hey, who knows? Maybe I'll collect them all one day. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys is today. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good evening.